I'm trying to make a way, hit the bank so ends can meet. Feed my family, if you don't grind, you weak. That was me about a year ago, scared to be a...
Everyone, we have a token snack moment here with Tabitha from Golden Pineapple DC. She has with us a vegan dessert.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Take it away and let us know what we are enjoying today.
Yeah, so this is one of our stacks. It's called a stack because it's going to be layered from bottom to top in like those equal layers of flavor. So you'll always get a pretty perfect bite. This flavor is our vanilla cacao raspberry. It's a nice stone fruit and vanilla custard that's made with coconut milk.
Okay.
So it'll be nice and light. And then these little chunks of chocolate are a cacao brownie, which has like thyme and turmeric and like some pretty savory spices in there, which is where it's gonna match the dark texture. And then I put a nice fresh raspberry puree in there.
So I want to get like all of it.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, like I layered
one
it,
scoop?
and then the infusion's gonna come from just straight up beautiful coconut oil. So
Ooh.
it's gonna be a little silky.
So just get that chunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the color comes from a pea flower. So if you are a botanist, pea flowers are really, really beautiful. You can eat them, but also if you boil them, you can use them as dyes, which are really natural. So none of this will be harsh on your body, which my theory is that's what makes them stronger. So yeah, so in this jar, is from top to bottom would be 100 milligrams. That's our normal serving. Today I gave us all a half because we already had two.
You almost scared the shit
Yeah, I
out
was
of
like,
me.
wait a
I
minute.
know. I was like, asterisk. We are all enjoying a half dose. So
Right.
you're welcome.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
I gotta say, like,
Yeah. What do you think?
off the first bite,
Mhm.
the texture isn't my thing. However, the flavor is surprisingly good. Like it's like really good.
Well, I think you also have to get like all of it in one layer. Like,
Would you
gotta
want
get
more crunch in there?
I want more
More
crunch.
I want a little more, yeah.
Definitely more crunch.
Everyone
So-
more crunch.
No. So I just met with this really amazing company, and they make plantain chips from farmers in Uganda, and they like help actually fund local towns in the area to do like fresh clean water initiatives and stuff. So I want to use their plantain chips in something.
Yeah.
Okay, in
This
here,
would be the
like a
excellent
crunch in here.
and unexpected.
The plantains are delicious. She
Yeah.
has like a chili, like you could go spicy.
Oh, exactly.
She has like a sea salt olive oil. You want a salt?
Cayenne.
The
I think a little
earthiness-
more of the brownie too.
You like the brownie?
I like the brownie.
I want like
That's so
50% brownie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little more.
We were
brownie.
talking about this, about me like stacking like it mainly brownie and then just like a sliver of the custard.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I really like the custard because it's not that sweet.
I like the
Well-
custard.
It's just there to balance.
And the
Like-
custard is the flavor,
Right.
It's
whereas
the
the
vehicle.
brownie needs to be the texture.
Texture.
It
Okay.
would
Yeah,
soak
brownie
up
is
the
only for
flavor.
texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Word.
it is good though.
But as to
No, I
as
love
of
this
right
note.
now,
This is how I write my menus.
I think
like
that's
all the time.
that's my problem with the texture is that it's almost too slimy for me. You know what I mean? Whereas I wish it was a little bit thicker. You know?
You
I
want to
think-
chew.
I think it's
Because
just
I
a
was,
matter of-
my mind was
Yeah.
always like more like ice cream. Because I
Yeah.
enjoy
Right.
like ice cream a few times a day.
And again,
I
that's
like
that's just a personal preference.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, no. Yeah,
I like,
no.
love all things pudding, and like I love rice pudding, and I like
Mm.
yogurt.
I
and,
guess
like,
when you
things
think
that-
of it in
yeah.
a pudding way, yeah, I wasn't thinking
Yeah,
of it
I
like
think
that.
it's like a light custard pudding, like right in between that has some body to it.
No, yes.
It
Oh no, I'm not laughing at that. I
I
had a
love
weird
the-
thought. I'm
It
sorry.
Yeah.
needs like I think it definitely needs a thicker layer of brownie to
Mm,
absorb the flavor and the juiciness of the custard.
Right,
pudding that we
right.
have in here.
I agree.
And also maybe add a different flavor with more of a richer, different flavor with it too.
You guys taste the blood orange? So I put blood orange in the custard.
Oh,
I
that's
don't.
what it feels light.
Yes.
because of
I
the
don't use water if I can help it. So I use the water for the pea flower is actually just like blood orange and like
Yeah.
lemon. But I think I could put. I think
Now
I
that
could
you
have
say
gone
it, yeah.
bolder.
I do.
Yeah.
I could go bolder with that.
It's
flavor.
rich though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's meant to be rich.
I
This
like
is
the
supposed to
flavor
be
already.
like.
I'd say keep the flavor the same.
Oh,
And
okay.
then you need even more. You put the fresh raspberries in here.
Yeah.
More of that.
Yeah, those
break
raspberries
that.
were
It's
bomb.
like a very tangy
People like fruit
component.
because sometimes people,
Mhm.
sometimes people don't like fruit. They're
Well,
like,
fuck
don't.
them.
All right,
I mean,
Bird, you heard it here first.
You don't like
If you see it on the menu,
Right.
yeah. No,
I mean,
but this is helpful.
I mean, you can.
And you could
I
also
eat
say
the raspberries, but
I
it's
got
good with
I
it.
got some with it, and I got some that doesn't. You know, you could have multiple options if you wanted to.
And then the chocolate chips are the like soy-free, dairy-free ones, which I really
Oh
like.
yeah, for a vegan dessert or a dairy-free one,
Yeah.
and just having custard, it's great. 'Cause sometimes it could be too watery, or the very consistency isn't there for this type of thing that you usually make with milk.
Yeah, I use a little bit of like agar to dry it up a little bit, and that's like a root vegetable again. So again, you're not using like a harsh binder or
Is
like a
agar
chemical
a root
making.
vegetable? I thought it
Yeah.
was seaweed.
No, so it's actually like a root vegetable, and they grind it down into a powder.
No, shit.
It's like it almost is like chalky, but then when you put it in something like this, it loves to feed off.
I'm trying to make a way, hit the bank so ends can meet. Feed my family. If you don't grind, you weak. That was me about a year ago. Scared to be a